Uh, hey, what's up? Well, it is kind of weird. The whole intro started way, way later than I thought it would, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Okay, okay. I had a whole bunch of complaints. People said they joined the stream and they didn't know what the hell is going on. So I spent like 5 minutes and I redone redone some things. I just put the name of the show, I think, over here. There's some watches here in the corner. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm trying my best to figure out how the hell, if people are just coming into the show, they don't know what the hell is happening. Try to find out uh what the hell it is that they're watching. All right, okay, guys. Sorry for the clickbait. The clickbait. I think a lot of people kind of fell for it, but it is true. It is kind of true. Ever since the what's it called? Ever since the rift between Nico and Ashin, and since actually the whole Vegas trip, things have not been the same. So, guys, I mean, let me know, what do you think? What do you think? Is the community splitting? Is it splitting between the watch enthusiasts and the people who try to make money in the hobby, or what the hell is happening? You let me know. Let me know. Actually, you know what? Let me make a poll. I'll make a poll. Here we go. Is watch community splitting into two? And I'm gonna put watch enthusiasts versus businessmen. I don't know. You tell me. Make sure to answer the poll question while you're there. Also, upvote the live stream. I would really, really appreciate it. If you enjoy the whole new setup, let me also know how can I improve it. Let's see here. Let's go into the chat and answer some questions. Darth Nagus, this could all have been resolved with the pint of Guinness and the bare knuckle fight. Hey, can't deny that. That probably would have been easier. Oh, Jesus, you guys are killing me. I grew up in the gang infested neighborhood in Chicago, and there was way less drama. All right. Okay. Angry post, Tim seesaw on the tip tour. This is hilarious. Okay. Look, what can I tell you? If the show is on you, no, it's a stinker. I'm not sure. Jay's gray sweater, Cyrus, the virus is way cooler than the late. I'm not even sure what that means. All right, David H. I'm going to be on the sidelines. Nobody can take this too seriously. That's probably true. It's probably true. It's more of a joke than anything. Uh, let's see it. Elena's GR, a more appropriate name for the channel is Tim's Gossip. Oh, come on. Wow, we're answering legitimate watch questions as well. I'm gonna take a look at some prices, and see what is coming out new. Matt H, welcome to the show. Thank you for the upvote. Rene, look, Cam is not here, which is good. Dave, welcome to the show. Tim and OC crossed the line. OC is not even here. How can you cross the line? Come on. Let's see. What do we got? Maldives. Is Tim responsible for the split in the community? How would I be responsible? Come on. I didn't even do anything. I just woke up and had lunch. Prices are going to drop and it will actually help the gray market in the long run. Yeah, I think so too. I think while it may hurt the prices for the current models that the gray market is holding, I think later they will get that money back. But it will be painful. Okay, so I think gray market will survive. These are rich people. Okay, first world problems. All right. George K1, welcome to the show. Maybe you wanna hop on. Oh, and we got Christopher Negroni. You did it again. What? We got Brittany. Watch Gringa. This was Brittany announced. Is she changing her channel name? What is happening there too? Brittany, I am extremely curious about that. That is that isn't also a crazy clickbait title for a live stream. Brittany's gone. Etias, all polls always end up that Sheen should pay, but he won't do it. Well, look, tomorrow I'm gonna make a video about the fact that I think Nico should reach out to Sheen and say, hey, because of the doxing, I'm gonna discount another 2,000, and you should just pay me 7 as soon as you can, and let's call it peace. But I don't know if he's gonna do that. Blondie, retired people don't do anything wrong. Good point. I'm not paid here to take any sides or whatsoever. Steve Stapley, Tim, watched the live stream this afternoon. They were discussing your IRS letter. What? Oh man, there's some crazy people out there. You know what I mean? They'll take every opportunity to take a swing at me. St. Peter, Brittany, please change it to. Oh, come on, St. Peter, be nice. The death of Gringa, the new channel name coming soon. I wonder what it is. Guys, make your predictions now. Watch Gringa. I like to watch Gringa. Why do you need to change the name? I think it actually might be too late. Have you been brainstorming new names? I'm just curious. If you tell me what the new name of your channel is going to be, please let me know. I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm just very, very, very curious. Paul Yosemites have taken a leaf out of Asheen's book. I told my bank to go public and have no intention of paying the overdraft. Uh, actually, you don't have to pay the overdraft. If you call the bank and you tell them, hey, it's a mistake or something, they'll usually forgive it to you. Just a quick, because I always have those overdraft fees and never had to pay them. So there's a quick tip for you, Paul. You could ask Gringa if Asheen should pay. Ooh, these are too spicy of a question. I don't think Gringa is ready to tackle these kind of headaches. Rick, this is all shows us gray market dealers stick together. Can't believe how fast. Friend Mr. Thorpe's keeps on throwing Asheen under the bus. The more this goes, the worse the gray market looks. Ooh, you know what? Look, I think there was a little bit of I get it, man. Listen, this is quite a soul reading there, Rick. Okay. Uh watch Gringa. It's not even anything exciting. I'm so worried everyone thinks it's going to be far cooler than it is. Well, it's got to be something. Watch Britney or Britney Talks watches. I don't know, but we'll see. Tim, I have no intention of paying for a membership or super chatting ever. Yeah, Elgato, I never seen you do any of those things. But still, thank you for continually supporting this channel. Mr. Zoso, I like the Watch Gringa. Enjoy your channel. Watch Gringa is incredible. BC, Tim, how bad is the rug burn on your knees for Oshin? It's okay. It's been worse at some time at other times, but right now it's not too bad. Holy Panda Cartel acts more like the mafia than humble shopkeepers. Shit. Mm. What make you think that? I'm here for the memes. Before I quit my job and close my account, I was thinking of overdrafting my account, but I had a second thought. Hey, actually, a lot of people do that. Curly Q Tim, your seriously was great. Your series was great on how to retire at 32. Can you do another series on how to be a professional deadbeat? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Actually, the 32 is still in the works. I still have a few videos for that. So stay tuned, Curly. Uh, Matt H, good point. Loose Tooth, Tim, thoughts on how you were criticized about leaving out key information regarding Nico Red Shovel deal. What was the key information? What was the key information? The point was, and we spoke about this before. Gray market dealers seem to always make this very common mistake of sending a lesser value watch and hoping that uh, the buyer won't complain. So that's just a common mistake. Never, very rarely does a watch dealer send a more valuable watch to someone. Just the food for thought. Nelson, tell Tim and he won't post the new name. Yeah. Well, I'll ask for a big super chat to reveal it. I'll ask for a massive super chat. Ray Gringa has lost the plot since she bought 3G Shocks. Well, one of those was a gift, actually. So I hope. By the way, that picture, watch Poppy in the pink shorts, looked really good. Watch Crazy on Paul Thorpe's stream this morning. He shared that he has reached out to Oshin via email. Oh, I haven't seen that live stream. Gonna have to go back to that. That's interesting. I think the non-watch dealers act like Karens. Oh, hey, and Corrado Galizia, thank you so much for the PayPal super chat. I really appreciate it. It's been kind of cactus lately, so Corrado, it's really cool that you continue to support this channel. Mr. Zoso coming soon. Watch Felix becomes a member. Well, the only way the Felix can become a member if somebody gifts him the membership. There's just no other way. JB, welcome to the show. Cyrus, yes, I'm desperately trying to get to 10K. If only that's all I need, basically. I think it's at 10K, it will be a completely different plot. Oh, Red Shovel, why don't you jump on the stream? I don't know. It's like everybody's taking a day off. It's hard. Everyone's being much too kind tonight. I'm so glad everyone enjoyed the weird little channel. Aw. Actually, Brittany has progressed very, very fast. I'm actually really, really shocked. Her editing is incredible, top notch. I'm so unfortunately, I get so easily bored by editing. I can't do it. I can't do it. It takes me like half hour uh to to start up in the editing mode. Brittany, £4, 49 cents. Let's get the super chats going. Tim, you're killing it solo right now. Hey, thank you for being here. Hey, it's an unusual day, but I really really appreciate your support. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, listen. Cheers to Gringa. Actually, I have a bottle of wine here. I don't know. Uh maybe I should stay away from the alcohol. Curly Q. Oh, Shamba Basher, £1, 79 cents. Gringa. Thoughts on a Nico dilemma? Oh, don't make Brittany answer these tough questions. She doesn't know where the right and the wrong is, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. It's a very tough situation. Whoa, Jake with 10 pounds. Timmy, great to meet you in London. I was wearing the blue Bathy Escape that you commented on. Thoughts on Yachtmaster 42, white gold on the oyster flags. Just picked it up from the AD and I love it. Hey, though you let's take a look at it. I think actually, let's see here. Yachtmaster. I love the Yachtmaster white gold Yachtmaster in the 42, especially because it's got those chunky plots. Actually, they don't have them here. Let's pull it up on the website. There's a new version in the yellow gold that probably is going to be extremely tough to get, but the white gold the white gold actually kind of looks a little bit like a Submariner. Look at it. Freaking gorgeous. 42. I am my favorite watch is the Explorer 2, which is 42. So it's on the chunkier side. You get something that's a little bit more substantial. It's not too small. It's not huge. It's just right. If this was steel, it would be perfect, but Rolex will never do that because they got to keep the prices up. So it's great. It's freaking great. The Bathy Escape is pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of Bathy Escapes, but you know what? For the money, you get something that's really special. I hope you didn't buy it at the AD, but maybe if you did, they'll allocate you some other amazing things. If you look at the Yachtmaster 42, what's interesting thing most people don't realize, but those loom plots are extra fat. Whoa, James the advisor just dropped 10 memberships for everybody. Guys, huge shout out to James the advisor and all the new members that are just gonna get memberships. Also, Speedy Alex, welcome. Thank you so much for becoming a member. We got whoa, the Timeless Watch Channel, 20 years. Let's go with the super chats for Tim. Aw, thank you. Thank you so much, Asheen, for the super chat. I really appreciate it. This is huge. Wowzers. Guys, oh my god, everybody is getting a membership. If one more person is going to become a member as well, they will then I will be able to unlock a new emoji. As you know, I already have pretty big collection. Got the bear emoji. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my god. Damn, Holy Panda bought 5 more memberships for everybody. Jeez, that's it. We're gonna get a new emoji. I'm gonna work on it today. I think we're gonna try and make maybe Cam. I know everybody picks on Cam, but it would be a really funny emoji. Wow, serious. And Corrado Galizia, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Super chat. I really appreciate all you guys' support. This is just incredible. Wow, everyone is getting a membership. Med one. Hey, Bear in the chat. I'm actually gonna also rework that emoji a little bit because I just had to come up with something really quickly. But yeah, would come on, but I'm busy stealing cheap Seikos and outing gray market scammers. Nice one. Well, we know which side Ashin is on. So, guys, I there is a this split is real, and I hope everybody chooses the right side. Uh, Dodger, wow, whoever gave me a membership, thank you so much, guys. This is uh this is incredible. Unfortunately, Bear wasn't able to still didn't get one. Ah. Raypad, member for 7 months. Upvote, 300 people watching. Guys, I would really, really appreciate if you could upvote the live stream while we're in these early phases. Tim, we voted not to make cam emoji, and no cam emoji won. Ah, okay. Okay. Good point. Good point. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll make a Diego or someone. I don't know. We'll do something. Maybe we'll make a Sheen emoji. The ocean. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Good J Kid talking to Gringa. I missed whatever was said about what you have coming. It's not a new channel. It's a she's renaming the channel. Not a good idea if you ask me. Not a good idea. I don't know if that's gonna play well with the algorithm. Watch Gringa is already all over the Google algorithm. If you change the name, you're gonna screw up the algorithm. People won't be able to find you anymore. So I wouldn't I wouldn't do it if but what do I know? Maybe I mean I only have 6,000 subscribers, so not really here to give the best advice. Bear, by the way, Bear. Uh, I'm really disappointed in Bear yesterday, and on the soft cock attacks on me. Whoa! Watch Gringa got a membership from Holy Panda, and my man got membership from James the Advisor. What? This is nuts. The Prime Peace Gentleman got a membership. Ah! So many new members. It's crazy. The Undertaker. Keep up great videos, man. Uh Eerie. Do a poll for new emoji, multiple choice. Well, you gotta give me some ideas because I'm not exactly sure what can we do. We could do Archie emoji, Archie explodes emoji. We could do a Diego emoji. There could be a couple of options there. Less Silver Bear needs a Ruski level sanction regime. Well, I was actually thinking about uh imposing sanctions on the bear after yesterday's disappointing performance. Ooh, a roommate emoji, Dirk Diggler. What? Essie, how do you actually gift memberships? We need some directions. So to gift memberships, it's I think you have to be on the computer or an Android device, but it's where the super chats are, where you click the button to super chat. There is memberships there, and there's also membership gifting. When you click that button, you give membership to random people. It's completely random. So it's whoever gets it, it's completely I don't think there's any control over that, unfortunately. But you have to be on the computer, I think. Jay Burgess. Spencer was gentle and polite, and he got paid. Nico got heavy and mouthy, and he wasn't paid. Maybe there's a lesson in there somewhere. I think so. I hope that Nico takes this contrasting information and hopefully he will learn something from this. Right? Think about it. Because it's a really good point, Jay Burgess. I don't think anybody enjoys being yelled at. Eerie, a hiking emoji. Oof, I don't know if I ever go hiking again. The memberships are exploding. The channel is growing like crazy. What the hell? I can't leave now. I'm stuck. My chances of getting the G-Shock in the member giveaway has decreased exponentially. Yes, they did, unfortunately. DJ membership would be great. I'm on iOS. You got it. DJ, you are now a member. Welcome to the membership club. It's pretty cool. We need Paul Thorpe in ladies coat emoji. We got Sir Drew Adventures. Always pay back debts. Get a gift, give a gift. Sir Drew. When are we going to Argentina? When are we going to Argentina, man? I enjoyed yelling at Mr. Zoso. Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind to be yelled at because I'm still learning about this whole idea. You know what I mean? It's the show is not as easy to run as one would have thought. Buttered beans. Why would you gift strangers memberships? No such thing as a free lunch. Be afraid. Be very afraid. What? Gifting strangers memberships is the best thing you could do. Actually, it's so good for the show because if you like the show and you gift the memberships, people get to kind of see a little bit more because there's a lot of things that I put behind the membership wall, and people get to experience all the content. So if you enjoyed the show, gift it to other people. Stan Mauser, $10. Stan, Tim, solid character on your part, standing firm against adversity from the clowns. Thank you, Stan. I really appreciate your support. That's Drew. Drew, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. How are you, Tim?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic because Gringa has really fired up the chat. I'm off for the day. I'm off for some family time. Thank you so much, Brittany, for firing up this live stream, getting everyone excited to super chat and buy memberships. What a
Please
incredible
buy it. Go to timwrite.com, everybody. Timwrite.com.
com. Actually, I'm going to be putting out a little bit more art there. If you guys like decor, I'm gonna try to put more interesting pictures. This was a test. Nobody bought any of the posters, but you know what? I'm gonna make more and better stuff in the upcoming future. So
Hey, man, you can't stop
hold
trying.
tight. Yeah, yeah,
Can't.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying. Gonna make better stuff. Just gonna make better pictures. Get OC trying to join. Ray. Anyone know if Blondie live tonight? No idea, unfortunately. She does
Blondie.
not tell me. Mr. Actually, gifted membership was started by me. It was a great way to show appreciation. Mr. Zoso, thank you so much for gifting the memberships. We got so many new members. It's incredible. OC, hop on. Curly Q. Nico is buying a house and about to become a father and has a successful life ahead of him. She is a lonely drunk who drinks himself to sleep in a dark studio apartment every night. Life of a deadbeat. Oh, come on. This is
You can't judge
dude,
a book by its cover. You know,
dude.
everybody, everybody. Everybody has their moments. I just feel,
Everybody has their moments, and this is not to say that one life is better than the other.
no, not at all, not at
In
all.
fact, in fact, I don't know how I will end up. You know what I mean? Oh, see it. Oh, see it. Talk to me. What's going on?
Tim, Drew, how are you?
How are you, OC?
I'm doing great.
Ah, fantastic, fantastic.
Tim, you did an excellent job last night. After I logged off, you ran the show solo, late, like you Jeff, like back in the old days, and you went through the rest of the Sotheby's lots, and did a great job as usual.
And we got Negroni. I love. Actually, we're gonna look at the results of the Sotheby's because the auction ended today, right?
Right.
Second. Oh, we got Jake, £5 super chat. Agree. The Yacht Masters looks like a sub, but bigger. Let me just pull it up here. But bigger hands and bigger markers. I actually had to sell my no date sub to buy the Yachtmaster. No problem. This is a way better watch. Agree. Never buy a blank pawn at retail. Thank you, Jake. 100%. This is like if this was steel, people would say that this is the perfect sub because it's so ingenious. I love the rubber. It's so modern. It's got the glide lock. Jeez, and it's so much chunkier than the 41 even.
It's a luxury. It's a luxury Submariner.
It's a
Luxury Submariner.
it's a real heavy hitter for sure. I personally like the Everose Yachtmaster. That will always be the OG Yacht-Master, in my opinion, with a rubber strap, of course.
Does Bear have one of these in his collection? I wonder.
You know that this was I wanted this watch. I really, really, really wanted this watch, but it's so expensive. It's so
Very
expensive.
You know, Tim, after we complete the Argentina trip,
Yes,
guys, support the trip, man. This is a big adventure coming. It's
huge
action
adventure.
packed, dangerous.
I might not survive it.
But I'm really craving a chronograph. You know, I feel it's
Yeah.
very fitting to have a chronograph if I get this rusty old Ferrari body in my garage.
Afterwards or
Like right afterwards, probably.
right afterwards? Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna start looking for a proper chronograph for you.
So
Watch fam, thank you so much for £1.79. Timmy for president. Hey, you never know. Well, maybe I'll with this new fame that I got on YouTube, maybe I will turn it into a run for president. Huh? What do you think? Do you have any chance?
President of the Watch
be your
Community of
Ministry
New
of
York.
Oh, the president of Watch Community.
I'll be your Ministry of Defense.
Oh, here we go. Sucker horn ashtray. Maybe start selling overpriced digital images of watches. I believe it's a nice little earner governor. Earner governor. It's an earner governor.
Hey,
You know what it is?
how's it going, Mike?
I don't want to sell digital. I want to sell physical, a print. You get it in the mail. You get a print. Bullshit, Tim. PVD appearing sub. You want a tool watch? Don't tart it up. No, this is freaking.
Well, that's the whole idea of this watch. Is that it is a dress version of the Submariner. It's got polished case and polished surfaces, and it's expensive.
It definitely he's right. The polished case definitely makes it a dress piece. That's all it takes now, you know.
My man, welcome to the membership. Wow, thank you so much. And he became the story editor.
And that's my man right there.
My man, thank you so much. Become members, guys.
Yeah, the reason, by the way, Watch Gringa's new rebranding is not going to be that much of a surprise is because it's really common in celebrity branding to definitely use your name. So
you think she's going to rename to her actual name, to her real name?
Well, I don't know if her real name is Brittany or not, but if she wants to,
her real name is Brittany.
Okay, well then she's gonna use that. It's not going to be a surprise because
you think it's going to be Watch Brittany.
It may not even be Watch Brittany because she's going to be rebranding in a way that's going to be able to span multiple verticals. And as she gets bigger and bigger and bigger, she's going to be taking on sponsorships and product placement and endorsements from people that are way outside of the watch space. From apparel companies, from all kinds of different companies. So it's going to be Brittany something, but it's going to be around her image and her persona.
Oh, maybe she'll remove the watch from
she might remove the watches, but it'll definitely
be I'm not a watch Tim.
Yeah, I mean, it's
not Tim the Clockwork.
OC. Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, it's branding 101. She's going to be Brittany something, and it's going to be her brand that she's going to be able to use across any potential vertical.
Putting watch in the name really narrows down what you can open up your opportunities to. Kind of. Yeah,
and it's the right move. You do it early. You don't do it later. You do it in the infancy.
Yeah, you act on that like ASAP. Like you right before you get like your crazy ideas that will like happen like just eventually as you're just in the business, in the game. But yeah, you got to do that.
I wouldn't be surprised if she already has. I'm not sure if it's her husband or her manager, but she probably has an agent that's already that's already pitching her for sponsorships and endorsements.
I would like it. Tim is my agent.
Hey.
Tim is my agent.
I wouldn't mind getting an agent. Coding Life, a Yacht-Master is only 100 meters water resistant. Is different to the sub. Also, the Yacht-Master bezel is bi-directional and body is more polished. I see it like a posh version of the sub. It's the lounge lizard. Right?
The Caesar's Palace pool.
100 meters of water resistance is huge. You can like dive without, right? Like if you're doing any kind of diving without like without aqua lung, right? If you can still dive with this watch. Like if
But
I
this,
went to the
no, just
ocean,
gonna
right?
go ahead, Tim. Sorry.
Yeah.
No, I always jump in with the business side of it, right? This is a watch that traditionally sells under retail, and
Yes.
it went over retail for like the last, in December, January, February, March, but its natural selling price is
Mhm.
10% under retail. It will be back there within 2 or 3 months, 100%.
But it's a great watch.
Expensive.
It's a great watch nonetheless.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I think that's why they made that limited edition one. That one will sell for crazy money, right? With the limited edition dial.
Oh,
But
limited
like
edition. Limited edition.
forget about the resale. Resale fine, but this is just a freaking amazing. It's a way better watch than a Submariner. Than a Submariner date could
What
ever
about
be.
a no date sub?
No, this is better. Like just function wise, it's just better.
Imagine a no date Yacht-Master rubber strap just as this one.
Well, if they put the rubber strap on the Submariner, that would be freaking amazing.
Yeah,
But
that is thinking ahead. Using the same.
Dirk Diggler, $2 OC. Now you're a marketing guru? Question mark.
Actually, academically, I'm a trained brand marketer. So yeah.
Actually, I would. Oh shit! Really? Brand marketer? Academically. I would fucking tell you the same thing. That's why I didn't call myself Watch something. Watch Tim. I called myself Tim Wright because I knew that. Listen, I don't wanna like I don't know if I'm gonna be in this. I think about it. I was able to pivot my channel from hiking to watches to live streams. It just gives me, if you have a name and a face, and you just keep that, then you can pivot to whatever you want. Because you don't want to create a channel about watches and then get bored of watches and then you're screwed. Paul
The only
Yosemite's. Yep.
the only thing with this watch that people have an issue with mainly is the bezel.
Oh, that it doesn't have the click, the ratchet.
No, more along the color.
Maybe it doesn't have the pip. You know what I mean? With like, if it had like a triangular, some kind of a pip, it would be cool.
Like watch
Blue.
nerds know it's ceramic, but a lot of people just think it looks like black plastic.
Yeah, it does kind of look, because it's matte,
Right, 'cause it's
ceramic,
matte.
so it does look plasticky.
Yeah.
What do you think, Negroni?
I like the Yacht-Master. I was kind of excited for those rumors that it would come out in the titanium. So I thought that was
Ooh.
like the perfect way to kind of bring it down from this fancier sub.
Yeah, that would be
we'll see.
freaking amazing. But yeah, it might come out, but then there's so many rumors. There's all kinds of things.
And like you said, with the rubber strap, I think that makes sense for the sub. Like I don't know when they're gonna do it, but it just makes sense. Like they're gonna offer that eventually, right? To kind of cut
Yeah.
out like Everest straps and all those companies that make those secondary market straps.
I think Rolex should make a titanium sub with
They should do a lot of stuff, right? We
the
want them to do a
rubber.
lot of stuff.
Yeah, but knowing the way Rolex operates, that's not gonna happen. There's gonna be a platinum, but there's gonna be a platinum sub very soon for some kind of a 60 or something anniversary.
Or a rose
Okay.
gold. I think rose gold.
Platinum.
No, not the rose gold. Platinum,
Yeah.
platinum
Wow.
sub. Yeah, that's gonna happen because that's what they did with the Daytona and the sub. Maybe the GMT Master 2 will get the platinum treatment before the sub, but that's coming eventually.
I'm saying rose gold sub is going to come before that.
No, I don't think so. I think
Wanna
because
bet?
those are just regular metals, because it's so obvious that Rolex decided yellow is going to be for subs, rose for GMT Master 2. They just split those metals for those two models.
Didn't they just introduce this with the yellow gold for 2022?
but they had it with
True.
rose gold as well.
Yeah,
It makes
but
sense
they
because
Yeah.
Yacht-Master is just it's a Yacht-Master. They had it actually with first they had it in rose gold, then they added white gold, and now they added yellow gold. So it just makes sense because they already had it with the
Yep.
rose gold. So I don't see why. And they also had it in yellow gold before. Yacht-Master was in yellow gold originally, so it just makes sense that they would release it in yellow gold. There's just no there was no rule for the Yacht-Master to be in one particular color. Stan Mauser. Oh, let's take a look at the Grand Seiko SLGA001. It's not so bad. Oh, what's this one? Is this new? Ooh, this is huge. Fuck. This is a monster. 60th anniversary, limited edition to 700 pieces. Should be 600 pieces, I think, because it's 60th. It makes sense to be 600 pieces, but okay. Let's see. This is you know what? This is equivalent of a deep sea diver. Huge. Interesting how I think in this case they actually moved the whole movement sideways because that's
Yep.
the same, right?
It's the
Because that's the
same
same.
location of the power reserve.
Mhm.
They moved it.
Yeah,
They moved it however many degrees that
Oh,
is.
they did.
to 4 o'clock. But you know what? It actually hides the pip pretty well. Like that just looks like a marker. The 6, it looks like the 4 o'clock marker. So in some way, it is kind of. It looks nice. It looks symmetrical. Weird.
Those are just weird, really weird looking. The hour hand particularly is weird looking. I think the minute hand looks fine, but the hour hand is a little weird.
Is that supposed to be like their take on a Mercedes hand?
Yes, it is.
It's like an elongated Mercedes hand.
Of course. That's exactly what it is.
Not so bad. That's a good way to put
Yeah.
it.
It's
Curly
not
Q.
completely ugly. I mean, it's not bad.
Curly Q. Not hard to pivot a channel. Springboarding off of AC3's channel. And Bear Clooney sticking up for you. Remember, Tim, you can't even paint a Viking door. Good point.
Ouch.
Good point.
That was a good point. I couldn't quite understand it. What was the point?
Yeah. Well, he said that I pivoted the channel because
Curly Q is the
watch,
person is
but
the guy
my
who's on the
name still
box
makes
report all the
sense.
time.
Yeah, but the name still makes sense. Joseph DeSorbio, Tim, why can't I rewind your live video by holding down the button? I have to repeatedly press the button to go back. This is not the same for other channels.
You can drag on the red line at the bottom of the video. You can drag it to any point in the live video.
Interesting. Are you talking with the live streams?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure. I have control of that.
On the live stream on YouTube, you can just click
Yeah.
on you navigate to the red line on the bottom, grab
Yeah.
the point, and drag it to anywhere you want.
Yeah, interesting. Hold. Yeah, this is the first time I'm hearing this. I didn't even realize I had some kind of controls for this. I think there's difference though between the live stream and the video. So those settings might be different. And by the way, guys, please hit the upvote button. I would really, really, really appreciate it.
Upvote, guys, please.
Yeah.
Come on, subscribe, become a member. Support our trip to Argentina with our crazy
Argentina trip.
We may not come back alive.
When are we going? This is July. It has to be in July.
Let that sink in, please. Well, first, I would like to say I have spoken with the Pine Baron, and
yes.
He was able to research online. Hold on one second. I'm driving. And he told me essentially that he confirmed that the car was real. It's quite a project and all that, but the car is real, and that's just the main thing. And so we can. It'll be one hell of a trip. I just we need your support, guys. Again, this is going to be quite a dangerous quest. So we'll be live streaming every minute of it.
Are the chances
Every
that I
minute of
will lose my life on this one? Because if there's no, then I don't want to go. Drew.
there's we will be crossing. We will be traveling from the very bottom of South America to New York City. That will, you got to understand, we will be crossing Colombia, we will crossing Mexico, like cartels, whatever, gunshots, like we can potentially lose our lives. Yes, risk factor is
Yeah.
extremely high.
Okay.
Extremely high.
Then I'm excited. Then I'm really really excited now. Let's go. This is good news.
This is gonna be pretty crazy. Oh man, I've been really busy with a couple other things, family stuff. That comes
Okay.
first.
You
That
start
comes
you
first,
start you
obviously.
start start planning, and I'm going to start planning as well, okay?
All right. No, I want to sit down so we can really have a talk, me and you first before. So we're just in
Yeah.
the loop of things. We create it more exciting. Everybody stays more informed, and
Yeah. We'll
we
figure
go.
it out. I also I need to change my phone provider because I'm sick and tired of my current provider.
Who
I
is
need
your
to
current variety? Who do you
No,
use?
I want to get the Verizon, I think. Verizon would be better for this kind of situation, right?
I have Verizon. I do
Is
have
it
Verizon.
good?
It's the best. It is the best. The T-Mobile
Okay.
is a good second, but Verizon is the best.
Okay, Drew. Perfect. Perfect.
Will you bring a
Max D,
watch?
if Tim dies in Argentina, I will become a member. That's that's really nice to know. That's really, really nice to know. Madvin, Madvin, Madvin. How many balloons will Tim be able to swallow before he returns to the state? Damn, that's that's messed up.
Oh my God, Tim. Well, Tim, we'd have to disguise him as being pregnant, and then things would go smoother.
Joe, £5 for the life insurance fund. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it. The life insurance. I do actually, you know what? Life insurance would be nice. Just in case. Just in case. Actually, the roommate actually demanded that I get life insurance before going on this trip. So I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Drew, well, I'm excited. I'm excited. I want to hear. I want to hear more details. Okay. Uh, Negroni, how are you doing? Oh, let's ask Negroni, what is your opinion on this whole situation?
Oh
Uh,
damn, you have to ask me that.
yeah, I know. You have to take a side.
I thought it was
Oh,
over.
no. I think it's just the beginning. The split, the rift. Did you see the rift? No,
I don't know, man.
you don't
I
know.
don't know.
It's like a deer in the headlights.
No,
Deer in the headlights. I put you on the spot.
it's none of my business. Okay,
Oh.
it's like if I owed money to Mastercard, why are a
Yes.
bunch of people saying pay the money, Chris? Like what's it to you? Like
Yeah, so you're saying it's nobody's
Mm,
business.
yeah, kind of. Yeah,
We're getting involved between.
absolutely. It's
Why
nobody's
are
business.
outsiders judging a situation between two people or three people or whatever? That's
It's
their issue.
obviously more complex than what we think it is. If he's not
Oh,
paying them,
Negroni, is this your way of saying that there are people that may come out of the woodwork, saying that you owe them money and you don't want us to judge you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, there you go. The truth
Exactly.
emerges.
Covering my ass.
just
I like how
really
you always
quickly.
ask them that, OC too. That's pretty good.
What was that?
After every interview, you always ask them that. So, is there going to be anybody coming out of the woodworks? Any
The
more
woodwork.
creditors?
Yeah, anybody
I
coming?
gotta tell you.
I got to use the word woodwork too. It's the only time where the use of the word woodwork is appropriate. I think, unless you're in construction.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Jay Wright, Drew, we couldn't hear you about the 6006G last night.
Jay Wright, let me tell you something. You're reading my mind right now. I was just about to tell Tim, I'm like, what's going on? Can we talk some Pateks right now? So,
Yeah. What's going on?
the 6006.
Is that the
Yeah.
world time?
No, that's the black Calatrava with the seconds at 4. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know watches.
It's a black dial. Archie had the piece, I believe. Yes, right.
I'll pull it up.
Yeah, please pull it up for the viewers.
Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up.
Oh,
One of these.
thank you. It's such a sight for sore eyes. Look at that beauty.
See that? That's actually no. Alex had it, I think, and Captain has still one. Beautiful watch. It's got the same movement as World Time with the micro router. The base.
Hey Tim, if I were to get since I have this chronograph lust right now, what do you think would be a good entry level Patek chronograph for me after I get
entry level? But there's no such a thing. Patek is not an entry brand. It's the highest of the high.
Excuse, I know that obviously, but what do you
5170 is the cheapest. Patek.
That's what I'm trying to say. The cheapest.
Yeah, 5170.
Could you pull that up for me, please?
Yeah.
5170.
Probably there you go. It's 50,000.
50.
Oh, you mean if you sell the Ferrari?
No. I'd sell one of my other cars.
Okay.
I'd have to sell one of my other cars for this watch, which I would do.
Daniel Katz, $2.79. Tim Life Insurance Fund. Thank you, Daniel. Really appreciate it. By the way, 6119 SE is waiting for his. And he's really afraid. He doesn't know what to do. He's selling Datejust. The price is going to go down. They're going to go up. What is going to happen? He just wants to make sure that he has money when the 6119 comes in. That's the new Calatrava.
Cool.
But yeah, this is it.
I haven't seen the 6119. Could you pull it up for me?
Yeah, that's the 6119. That's the latest.
Can you please pull it up while Drew's driving so he could check it out in detail?
Yes.
Thank
you.
Making me
Don't
nervous.
look at the road, Drew. Concentrate on the website.
Wait till we're in Argentina, man. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be live streaming and driving pretty much the whole way. Oh my.
You see that?
Wow.
Now, I know, but there's a big problem. There's a big problem.
Oh.
Should he buy this one or should he wait a little bit and see if Patek comes out with 6196, the new reiteration? So basically this one, but without the hobnail bezel. Do you like the hobnail bezel or do you don't want hobnail bezel? The
hobnail
time,
bezel, I think it's pretty classic look. It's a pretty classic Patek look.
Very classic. Very classic. Very traditional.
It's very traditional. Very traditional. I honestly, I fancy it quite a lot. I would want mine with that type of bezel.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mistake traditional for old fashioned. I just think it's an iconic look of Patek watches. So I'm hobnail 100%.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like the Datejust.
Can you get this at the AD or it's hard? Corrado Galizia. It's actually hard. It's hard. It's not impossible hard, but it's hard to get this watch. Time to unwind. £4.49. Super chat. Hi Tim. Oshin seems to be well educated. Wonder if he is familiar with the Latin term mendax. It means leer, storyteller. Just wondering. Ooh, mendax. It means leer, a storyteller. You know what? Ashin is kind of a mendax. What do you think?
He's a leer.
I don't know.
He's a storyteller.
You guys, your verdict seems to be he's a mendax, so I hereby slam the gavel.
Curly Q, Timmy, you know I don't like you at all. I do know that you don't like me. But I must compliment you on how much your knowledge has improved. I must congratulate you on your effort to learn so much in short time. Thank you so much, Curly Crew.
Yeah. Speaking of short period of time,
Yes. Do- yeah, original OC. Don't listen to me. I have been into watches for only 2 years. Hey, it's all cool. It's cool. You'll learn. You'll
But it's like
learn.
they gave me
Elia.
a lot of hair.
Oh, it's
Listen,
a liar, and a
a
storyteller.
liar.
It's like a liar slash storyteller. It's someone who, hey, you know what? It's like when you exaggerate the truth, when you change things up. Hey, Mendax,
You know,
Mendax.
Tim,
Mm-hmm.
this needs to be addressed.
Yes.
There are just certain levels of watch enthusiasts. I think that nobody should really just be judged whether or not on based on how much they like watches.
Yes.
I'm not an expert. I'm not an intermediate, but I'm
No.
not a novice either. After 2 years, we got OC. He's a 2 year watch, aficionado, and
Yes.
if you like watches, you belong here, man. That's simple as that.
Hey, you know what? That's a really well said that
That's my
there.
sentiment. That's my
I
sentiment,
don't
bro.
discriminate. I started out this show. I didn't know much. I didn't know how to run a show. And now I know a little bit on how to run the show. I know a little bit about watches. I know a few models here and there.
I don't know
Yeah.
much about Patek Philippe, but I do know I'd like to raise my hand and answer this question. Yes, Q, thank you. I will take your
Yes.
5396G. Really
Yes,
appreciate it. That's very
please.
generous of you.
Yes,
Thank
sort of
you.
please.
giveaway.
I love these giveaways, and
Yeah.
and though I'm just a watch novice, I mean I'll take it
Yeah.
and I'll learn. So thank you.
Yeah. Well,
Honestly,
anyone
Patek.
want the what was it?
No,
Well,
continue, Tim.
5396?
Yep,
What do
5396G.
you mean? Oh, he's giving it away?
Yeah. Well, I
Or
already
he's
took it.
trying
I
to
already
sell
claimed
one?
it. So too late for
So
that.
generous man.
No. Well, hopefully I get this Ferrari. You keep your Patek. I'll buy my Patek, my first one. That congratulations if you get it though. Patek's my
Thank you.
favorite brand. It's my favorite brand.
Patek is
Ab- Hands
fucking
down.
amazing. And if you've seen the
Hands down.
prices, I mean, Patek, they really know how to protect their brand name.
They really do.
Forbin, does
I
Patek respect the dark? Would be perfect with lume-filled hands, or perhaps a collab with Timex to end Indigo to the Patek. Oh, I don't think so. It's never gonna happen. Why does your intro watch start when you buy a Rolex? Many people here were into watches since they were young and just couldn't afford a luxury piece till later.
Well, there's
Mm,
other ways to get yourself into a Rolex, especially as a beginner. I am living proof. You know, it's called taking out a few consumer credit cards, and you
mm.
gotta bite the bullet. It's gotta hurt.
It's gotta hurt.
It's gotta hurt. That's part
Yeah.
of the journey.
Drew, did you have a Panda a few years ago? No, Drew didn't have a Panda. He took a picture with mine. Maybe
Pantera.
people can. Oh,
Pantera.
Pantera. Oh, a
That's a
Panda.
car brand. I
Yeah.
never had a Pantera. Panteras are lovely cars. Lovely.
I
Drew,
know
did you
someone who
see
used
the
to
new
have one.
Drew, did you see the new M3, the wagon?
Yes, I did. I
Pretty
did.
sick, right?
BMW released a couple great
Fucking
new
wagon,
videos on
dude.
their YouTube. The wagon, and then they had their secret M locker CSL, the
It's not coming to
M5.
the US apparently.
I mean,
Really?
we don't have a wagon market really. Not
I
like
would have bought that
not like
shit,
your.
dude.
Well, it would be a very niche group. It's not
Yeah.
from a corporate scale that big. It's not smart for them
Like
to
everyone
Guys, we have
drives
send it to the
SUVs.
US.
300 plus people watching. We are not we lost 10 people in at 10 seconds. You guys were talking about BMW.
Oh,
So
okay. Sorry.
Back to Paddocks, please.
They were
Paddock, I
talking
mean
about
Paddock.
BMWs. Oh my god.
Ah, ew, BMWs. Either Ferraris or
I was just looking at it right now.
all it takes, it's funny. All it takes is just
Yeah.
one mention
The
of a
car
car, and
talk.
we lost
One.
15 viewers.
Yeah.
I
Car
yeah, I
talk is toxic, guys. It's
very tough.
toxic. By the way, we got a question here. A poll. We're gonna do a poll. Which watch do you like better? Because dude, this is like a straight up
Oh,
competition.
Oh, Tim,
See,
this guy's reminding me of something in the chat.
yeah.
This guy right here is Negroni is a spruik too far. Can you drop the link to my channel? Actually, I forgot. I always forget. But
Negroni.
he just
Negroni.
reminded me. There you go.
Yeah. Let me
Brony's
see
here
here.
for the leads.
Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. Let me see here. Negroni. Christopher. Guys,
My
make sure.
guy reminded me.
For Negroni. Guys, check out
Aquanaut.
Christopher Negroni channel. He's a member. He's a member of this amazing community. Check out this biker, Rooney Negroni. There we go.
Thanks,
Check it
Tim.
out. Link in the description. I mean, in the chat. In the chat. U.S. market has no taste in cars. Yeah, look, cars. What is the LX600? Okay, let's not talk about what. Let's not talk about cars. Tim, many people say you do not know how to read. I tell them you are Russian and English is not the first language. No big deal. Thank you. I really, really appreciate
He
that.
pronounced
Let's.
every word in that chat perfectly.
There you go. By the way, I'm gonna end the current poll. We had 376 people voting and upvoting the live stream. Whether the watch community is splitting into two: watch enthusiasts and businessmen, and 63% said yes, they believe that the community is splitting. Let's do another vote. Let's do a watch related vote. What do you prefer more? Look at this. Like that's like almost identical watch
No,
for
Bear,
the
Bear. I
same
mean, Bear.
purposes.
I agree with Bear. This isn't really a fair fight. Come
Why it's
on.
not a fair fight?
I mean, the Patek is just so much more elegant. It really is with the precious metal bezel. Just really totally different.
Well, let me just put it in the chat.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
put it.
I
I'm
think
sorry.
the
I don't.
answer
I
will
don't. I don't want
surprise
to. I
you
don't want to skew the results of the poll.
because I'll tell you this: when these two watches are put like
That's
side
not
by
a fair
side like
fight.
that,
That's not a fair.
when these two watches are put side by side like that, it's actually closer. It's going to be closer than you think, because
Mm. Well, now that I said that
because
I like the Patek, I think people are going to vote against me. So you'll get more people voting for the
look,
Rolex.
I think look
No way.
you get
Attack all
you
day.
get two extra functions that you don't get on the Patek. You get the bezel that is rotating and actually functional. You also get the glide lock. Yes, believe it or not, this Yachtmaster has a glide lock. There's enormous amount of adjustability in the glide lock. Okay,
But
you
how
can
much is the
extend.
finishing work though, like of the watch?
Yes, but on the
Uh,
Patek you get a hand finish movement. So when you turn it around, you see the hand finish movement. It's also half the price. If you buy in gray, it's half the price. I mean, the Patek doesn't have any kind of micro adjustment, not even a tiny bit. So it's actually like if you compare it as for wearability, the Rolex is a much more wearable and functional watch, but the Patek is probably the more beautiful one. But that's where you have to make your decision. What do you go for? Do you save the money? Do you buy the Rolex and like you can the Chili Badger, the Patek is a fat man in a checkered T-shirt. Strong words. Strong words.
We are all
Simon.
wearing t-shirts right now. That's like really funny.
Mm.
Like looked at the I heard checkered t-shirt and I realized we are all wearing black t-shirts right now.
I'm wearing a black T-shirt because of the incredible amount of weight that I gained.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm not wearing my black shirt from the O'Sheen O'Malley collection debuting in Nordstrom in the fall. So I went off camera because I was ashamed.
It's
Fall
black
22 collection.
black t-shirts are always a go-to for men on YouTube. It's yeah, it's just nice. But yeah, man, Patek is in a way different league. It's the obvious choice. Yes, the honest, but that is my choice, Yachtmaster, the Ever Rose. But I mean, the Aquanaut is so cool. It's so stylish. That's my
Has
opinion.
Patek Philippe always put the Genève underneath their name. I mean, is that I mean, does that add any value? Does that add anything that we need to know?
You know what it is, though. It's almost a bit of a flex. It's a
Branding.
flex that they're actually making their watches in Geneva, which is very uncommon.
The heart and soul of horology.
Yeah, other
that is a
manufacturers
flex.
they stay away a little bit further away from the center because Geneva, it's literally the center of Switzerland. A lot
Gotcha.
of other watch brands, they're like a little bit outside on the outskirts where it's cheaper to do it, but the Patek is like gonna flex the muscles. It's like if you were making watches in New York, and there were watches being made in New York, like somewhere in the suburbs, and then there were a watch manufacturing place in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Then those will put New York,
Gotcha.
Manhattan, just
So
as
it's a flex. Like, hey, don't
Yeah.
forget, we're part of the original capital of horology.
Time to unwind. £4.49. Tim, honestly believe in the Sheen's defense. It's absolutely inappropriate and wrong to dox a Mandex. Hey, that's a good point. Hey, listen, you know what? That's a good point. It's a good point. No matter who you are, even if you're like, in fact, I think actually it's more dangerous to dox a Mandex. Because if you think about it, like if you know, if there's like a criminal, right, and you dox a criminal, it's more likely that people will go out and do some serious harm to that person because they think it's okay. It's okay to harm someone if they're done something wrong. It almost feels like
Vigilante justice.
vigilante justice. Exactly. The police is not going to do anything. I'll take it into my own hands. See? So time to unwind. Good.
Tim getting into philosophy right now.
I am a bit of a philosopher. Thank you for
Philosopher.
noticing. I'm a
Philosophizer.
philosophizer.
Philosophizer. Classic.
Oh my gosh. So Patek, yeah, I think we're all good on the Patek. What do you? Let's have another battle.
No, we need to get how many people have voted so far?
Almost 100 people.
We need
Well,
at least
actually, look,
100.
it's 60-40. I told you it's gonna be closer than you thought.
Yeah.
Because it's not. Look, horology is great. Okay, horology is good. There's greatness in horology, but then there's also you don't forget about the wearability. I mean, how much enjoyment you can get out of a watch. Mr. Zoso, what the fuck is a Mandex? Mandex is a liar storyteller. I think that's
A leer.
No, he said liar, lear.
Yeah.
Lure.
Is that Urban Dictionary or is that a real word?
No, it's the real dictionary.
I gotta look this up.
As real as they get.
Like the elephant in the room is that the Patek, the secondary market price that's there of $93,000 is absolutely utterly ridiculous. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Let's see here. Rolex Big Vegas suit. Timmy, hey dude, no more suit jokes. I will hop on. Look, my new one fits perfect. Rolex.
Rolex, come
Link
back.
for Rolex. Link.
Rolex really needs to come back because that's the only way that these clever
Suit jokes can
trolls
stop.
will go away.
Yeah. Mr. Tudor, to you, is that true, Tim? The Tudor clasps are stamped with Geneva. Hey, you know what?
Only gonna bring the value up.
Yeah, there you go. They're proud of it. They're proud of it.
Yep. Geneva.
Buttered beans. What difference does it make if we know where Oshin lives? He showed us his flat, and indeed, well, not where. We saw the inside. Like you can see the inside of my place, but you know what I mean. Sending someone, it does make a difference.
No one's saying it's a legitimate excuse. I think Oshin is using that as an excuse because, and if Nico hadn't have done it, then Oshin wouldn't have that data point to use.
Well,
as
he
an
got
excuse.
strange people calling him, threatening his life.
Right.
right? So I mean, he actually people are calling him and threatening him. So it
I'd be honored
is.
in that situation.
Look, if you guys are cool with being, if everyone is so cool with the, I mean, like, do you want this to be the norm going forward? Because we're setting precedent. Okay, this is going to set the precedent going forward. You realize this, right?
Yeah.
If you buy a watch and you made a trade, and you set up some kind of an agreement, and you say, hey, I'm gonna pay within a certain thing within certain time frame, and then if you don't, let's say let's say you legitimately fall in a hard time and you need another week, is it okay to dox you at that point? I mean, come on, come on, we're setting a really
And this
bad
is
precedent here.
yeah, this is something with which you have personal experience because you were doxxed.
I was doxxed for no reason. I didn't even do anything. I'm just
And
doing my show, and the guy's like, I just don't like this guy, so I'm gonna
right.
dox him every single day until someone does something to him.
Yeah,
It's
and to
just
your point, I think this is
insane.
something that people are starting to see as an acceptable
Yeah.
weapon in cyber warfare. So they
Mm-hmm.
people went after Watch Nicholas and they doxed him and his family and exposed their Facebook profiles and everything. So we're starting to see it more and more, and we really do need to think about holding people accountable for
Mm-hmm.
using this weapon.
Mm-hmm.
This weapon.
This weapon's an online weapon. You're targeting
Online
people.
weapon.
Yeah, and there are crazy people out there that take that information and do terrible things with it. It's not an
Bear.
excuse. Not an
I got a
excuse for
weapon
not
right
paying what you
here.
owe.
Right
Here's a
here.
weapon of mass destruction.
Weapon of
Bear.
mass
Bear, how you
destruction.
doing?
Hey, hi guys. Bear is triggered. Bear is triggered,
Why are
so
you
he has to
triggered,
have
Bear?
a.
What triggered you?
I
What was
am
it that
I am
triggered you?
absolutely fine, and I accept that to be a norm.
Mm-hmm.
That if you owe money and you don't pay it, to dox my name in a WhatsApp group to the other dealers, so they don't get burned by my lack of paying my bills.
Well, wait, hold on. Do you also
It's like a
okay
credit
with
score.
this? Not that just dox your name, you're also your address, and also
Yeah, yeah.
exaggerate. But wait, but also exaggerate how much you owe.
Well, Timmy, that's not the case. That
No, no,
actually
no,
did
no.
not
That was the
happen.
case. That was the
No,
case
it's
because
not. It's
when
not.
Asheen was no, we have we have the transcript. When
Yeah,
Asheen
you
was
can have
doxxed,
whatever
at that
transcript you
point he
want.
already paid off
But you
everything
ask,
except
am
the.
I okay with that to be a norm? I want to say, on my own personal behalf, I'm absolutely okay with that to be a norm.
But is it a norm to dox to
And
exaggerate how much you
especially
owe?
should be a norm when someone actually disconnects and does not allow a person you owe money to
Mm-hmm.
communicate with you. So
Mm,
then it's additionally absolutely a reason for that to be done.
mm-hmm.
I'm actually telling you exactly how I feel. Not doing a
Wait.
shtick. Not
But
doing a shtick.
answer this. Is it appropriate to dox you and also exaggerate how much you owe? Let's say you
I don't
owe.
know about the exaggeration, honestly.
No, no, but answer the question. Don't avoid the question.
No, it's not right to exaggerate.
Ah,
You should present exactly what it is.
but that's
Right.
not what
And
Nico did.
what if Bear, you owed the money, but your business partner had actually paid a lot. It was had an agreement to pay it back.
Mhm.
But someone still published that you owed the money when actually when your partner was in discussions to get it paid.
But
Yeah.
then there's some type of lack of communication between me and my partner and issues with the partner.
Right. Okay.
But I'm gonna be again. I'm not doing this as a shtick. I'm not dancing and screaming and yelling. I'm telling
No,
you, the
you were
guy.
dancing a little bit about whether it was okay or not to exaggerate
To
the amount
begin,
that you
to
actually.
begin, I don't perceive this was a doxing. This is now you're talking about exaggerating. Well, nobody exaggerates better and more than this guy, Ocean. He is a master of exaggerating. Okay,
Well, but he's
and
not exaggerating because we have screenshots. Bear, we have
no,
screenshots
he
of the doxing.
exaggerates from the perspective of playing this whole idea that because of doxing and because he's being
But
mistreated,
don't you think Nico
he should
exaggerates
not.
about how badly he needs this money back?
That,
Oh,
to
I
be
have I'm
honest with
buying a
you, to be
house. I
honest
have
with
a
you, that
wife.
I find that to be so disrespectful. To be honest with you, I find that people assuming that because he is a dealer and I guess he's got some money and he's driving expensive car, he simply should not cry about 11,000 euros.
Right.
I find that to be totally stupid and wrong. 11,000 euros is a big money for anyone. It's not insignificant amount,
Well,
and I really believe that it's just not right what Ocean doing. And even now, after the drama is over and everything, and I'm
yes.
rethinking the whole thing.
Yes.
He's wrong. He truly is wrong.
What is he wrong on?
He should pay what he owes.
Well, he was gonna pay. He already had an
Okay,
agreement
fine.
with.
You know what? I guess so. I mean, but this whole game of I'm upset and I'm going to now prolong and I'm going to procrastinate, and the whole idea of avoiding the responsibility of payment, it just doesn't make him look good, man. I
The
mean, in
Dimeless
reality, majority
Watch
of the
channel
people,
super
Timmy,
chat.
yeah, go ahead.
Super chat. Suing AC3 and Bear, they're being rather less cordial than I'm used to. I feel victimized. Kiss, kiss, Timmy. See you later. Thank you, Dimeless Watch channel. I really appreciate your support.
The thing is, Timmy, I do believe that majority of the people, because actually I communicate with people outside Archiverse, okay? Majority of the people in Archiverse and also majority of people in horology hobby feel that this guy is a shyster.
Well, I feel the same thing about Nico.
Well, Nico is disliked for other reasons. Nico can be disliked for being obnoxious, loud, for being a cartel, for being gray market dealer, and all other
Yeah.
stereotypes that people come up with. But in this specific scenario, a majority, I'm not saying a lie, and you know that, feel that this is just a bullshit. The guy's basically playing a game
The
to avoid the
Timeless
pavement.
Watch channel. FYI, Nico handed me over to Steven, his business partner, early on. After Nico started his bullshit, I stated clearly to Steven that I will deal with him only now. Steven agreed and was embarrassed about Nico. You see?
Okay,
The
well
problem.
that's what Ocean says. But the bottom line,
Let's get this
really, the
Steven
bottom
guy. Let's
line,
talk to Steven.
I don't need to talk to anyone. You owe money, Ocean. Pay what you owe. End of story, man. Stop procrastinating. Stop looking for excuses not to pay. It doesn't look right when you're buying another AP and you owe money. It just doesn't look right, man. It's a
What do you
very
mean?
bad. It's a very bad taste. It's just not. It's not what you should be doing. And you know what? Even if there were wrongdoings in this whole scenario,
But can
they
Nico come
ultimately
out and
both
say he will
the
no
the they
longer
both
dox
ultimately agree.
people and
Okay, if you don't want
exaggerate?
me to talk, just tell me don't talk. No, but
Da-
seriously,
David H.
Timmy.
David H. I'm tempted to pay it just so we can talk about something
Well, I
else.
don't blame him. I don't blame him. Honestly, Timmy, question is simple. Do both sides agree on the dollar amount after all?
I think did
That's a
Nico say
question. I'm
9?
asking you
Nico
this
said 9.
question.
Wait, what did Nico say?
From what my understanding is, and you correct me if I'm wrong,
Hmm.
that both sides ultimately agreed that 9,000 euros should be paid. And
Okay.
I think everything else is just benefiting you.
As an arbiter, of this
I know
situation,
you want to milk this. I know you want to
no,
go
it's
on
nothing to
with
do
it.
with
Bear,
milking.
bear, bear,
Nothing
bear,
to do.
bear.
Yeah.
We were talking watches until you showed up.
Right.
Well, no, he brought this up, the doxing thing and everything. I'm tired of this being misrepresented.
And we,
To be
and we would
honest
have
with you.
talked. We would have talked about it for 30 seconds, and now we've talked about it for
Yeah.
10 minutes because of
Okay,
you.
see you later, guys. Sorry to interrupt.
Bear,
Bother. Bye.
really appreciate it. I'll see you later.
I love Bear, but he's the one that's causing the drama.
Do you like Cam? Cam, what do you want?
Dude,
Okay. What were we talking about? Jeez.
We were talking about watches until Bear showed
Patek,
up.
please. Let's
Yeah.
go back to Patek, please. Patek and
No,
Philippe,
I mean, in
please.
Bear's defense, we were talking a little bit about doxing, right? So that's fair, but then he comes on and argues, and then he prolongs the Oshin argument again.
Look, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna make a video tomorrow.
Timmy,
You gotta
your
I
pay
video,
think
back your
Tim,
debts.
Tim, your video is a stupid idea.
Go to the
Come on.
bank.
no, no,
It's a
no,
dumb,
no,
it's
no,
a
no.
dumb
Maybe
idea.
I'll even make it after this live stream. I need to make a quick video.
Yeah, and you're going to propose that Oshin owes 7 and not 9, just pulling
I
a number out of
propose
your
that
ass.
Nico
Come
should
on,
reach out to Oshin and say
stupid. It's
7.
stupid. It's
Why?
stupid.
Why?
It's because you're not involved in this, and you're not Archie. You're not the judge who's gonna decide what Oshin's gonna pay. He's not gonna
No,
listen to you. It
I'm
doesn't
just
matter.
thinking critically, right? But I am a guy with a bit of a brain, and I think there was an initial
Your own words.
olive
Your own
branch
words.
that was extended, and I think, listen, if Nico is truly sorry about the doxing, then he should extend the second olive branch, and then we can all
It's
move on. 7.
It's Oshin's not gonna pay right now. Has the upper hand.
CB Bear, did you like how quick OC and Tim found a way to shut down the opposition? No, I'm not shutting down the opposition. And Bear says he supports the watch talk. Thank you, Bear. Really, really appreciate it. Does anyone seriously believes YouTuber is at risk of attack if they're doxxed? It's ridiculous.
Yes,
Well,
I
start a
do
YouTube
actually.
channel. Start a YouTube channel. We'll see. If you have $100,000, Paul Thorpe makes video every single day of people being robbed for their watches. Okay, now how would you feel if you're a YouTuber? You have 50 to maybe I don't know how many watches Oshin has at home. Maybe he has $200,000 worth of watches. Okay, you're sitting at home with $200,000 worth of watches, and somebody doxes your name. What good is going to come out of it? Not just name, but doxes your address. What good is going to serve to? Someone is going to show up at your house with flowers, or is it more likely that someone is going to show up and kill you and take $200,000 of watches? I mean, come on, use your brain. Come on, guys, seriously. Do we think new Seiko GMTs will end up in the department store for a discount? I like them, but not at 400,000. Oh, sorry, $400. I don't think so. I think they're gonna keep whenever Seiko makes something okay, people start buying it up and then drive the price on the gray market up for it. So I would expect that they're gonna be selling on Fleabay for 800. Nelson Oliveira, thank you so much, Nelson, for $10 Canadian. Tim's new channel, Tim's Wine Reviews. What are you drinking now? Hey, Sierra Trails.
Is that from
Actually,
the local wine shop?
no. It's very, very good. Old wine, designer Fidel. Very, very good. I mean, it's not like $100 bottle. This was part of I think I paid $30 or $40 for 6 bottles set. Very good stuff. I'm actually very surprised. It's see here, vinted and bottled by Sierra Trails Winery in San Martin, California. What does it say? It's oh, look at this. Hailing from one of the California's oldest wine what is it? Linfell plantations. This complex red shares a sense of history and joy with the lucky drinker. I'm very lucky. I'm a lucky drinker. Thank you so much, Nelson. Thank you for buying this bottle, basically, because it was like $10, maybe less. So really appreciate your support here. Time to unwind. Listen, last thing on Oshin is the words of William Shakespeare. This above all, to thine own self be true, unless you are a Mandax. Liar, liar, not lear. Not a leer. Not a leer. King Lear. I love King Lear. Actually, I went to see King Lear play at the BAM, at the theater nearby here. Incredible experience. The Dimeless Watch Channel, $2. As a leftist, I don't owe Nico. He owes me.
Can I ask the Dimeless Watch Channel a question? Why did
Mhm.
you pick that particular image? Because that's him like young, playing bass, in his early
Successful.
days. It doesn't really match the Dimeless, like the poor broke
What
O'Sheen
he's
kind
now.
of name
Yeah.
that
That's
you
back
picked.
when he was successful, young, successful.
Yeah.
Young and successful.
Young and starving. Young and starving.
It's not.
Maybe.
It's not really a slight with that picture, right? Every time you pull it up, you're like, oh, "That's a good picture."
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. If you're trying to make fun of him, like that, hey, he's a young
O'Sheen is-
young bass player. It's not a
Yeah.
bad picture.
He's gonna change.
I doubt most people would even recognize that as being O'Sheen.
Son of a watchmaker. Paul Thorpe, as a self-appointed watch crime superhero, should not condone doxing. Even if O'Sheen was going to move away, it doesn't make it right.
Paul Thorpe doesn't condone doxing. I don't think he ever
But he
said
wasn't he wasn't very outspoken about it either. I would have expected Paul Thorpe to be much more outspoken about,
that. Well, that's
and
O'Sheen's point. O'Sheen said, "Listen, I would expect Paul Thorpe as a friend to side with me against the aggressive doxer." And I think, listen, Paul Thorpe is a gentleman. He's a stand-up guy, and I think he tried to mediate between two parties.
who, by the way, Carson Chrono just made an announcement that he will live stream the pickup of a new wristwatch
New watch
here
alert.
on Tim Wright live streaming channel tomorrow.
Nice.
What do we think it is? What do we think it is?
Bear
have
Clooney
a poll.
loves
Let's
this
have a
watch talk.
poll.
Thank you. Hey, look at this. It's exciting. I have no fucking idea.
Is it a Vacheron or is it a Vacheron?
He didn't tell me anything. He just said he called me earlier today. He messaged me on the Instagram.
Let's go to
Said,
let's
hey,
go to Sotheby's. Tim, let's go to Sotheby's.
let's go to Sotheby's. Hey, by the way, can I just point something out? On David SW, there's this Bathyscape. We were talking about earlier about Bathyscape and this Seiko. Both of them available. And you know what? Our friend, remember? Oh no, actually, this is without a moon phase. This is a date drive, the Cartier. Okay, never mind. Let me just see, because there's new watches on David SW. I just wanted to take a quick look. Let's see here. Look at this, the two-tone, a Cartier Diver for 5,000.
Wow.
Holy shit. That is really cheap, right? That's with the gold. Let's see. Does it have? If it has
there's
gold rooter, that would be fucking. Oh no. Okay, no. It's closed
Yeah,
case.
and
back.
there's very little gold in that watch,
Well,
but
it's gold
it
in the
still looks nice.
bezel, gold hands. But this is a freaking sick watch. Very, very beautiful.
Discontinued 4
rubber.
years ago.
Beautiful. Let's see here. Tim Wright conflating alleged doxing and a fail to pay debt wire. Right.
I think sometimes the audience. Sometimes I feel like the smartest audience in the world is the densest.
The dense.
I mean, how many times can they repeat the exact same thing?
Oh, Archie's already selling his watch to David SW. Can you believe it?
Yep.
25K US, guys.
Yeah, I've seen those as low as 20 to 22 already, and that's unbelievable considering it's a $17,000 watch.
It's coming down.
At retail.
I love that Bathyscape. It's a titanium.
Buy it retail.
I think prices are still coming down. It feels like they're
coming down.
leveling out.
There's a sub-note date 14. The PAM 510. That's a beautiful.
What is this? What does Bathyscape mean? What is that? Is that a word?
Like
is that
escape from a bathtub? Bath escape. You're escaping from a bathtub, like a 007, but you're escaping from a bathtub.
Is that the name of a watch or a special feature?
The tantalum rooter, I think. Or no, it's white gold actually. By the way, that's a white gold that's PVD'd to look black.
It's a navigating deep diving vessel for underwater exploration.
Oh, you looked it up. Cool.
Google,
sense.
Bobby Google. Good job, Bobby,
I
Googling it,
Googled it.
Christopher. Really appreciate it.
Got you, Tim.
Tim, what does it mean if my chat text comes up
Means you were timed out for some reason. Like you either wrote you wrote a bad word or you typed something in all caps.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
If it's opaque, that means it
Uh-huh.
didn't send, right?
Interesting. Type of a submarine. There we go. Pretty cool. Very, very cool. All right. Well, Sotheby's. By the way, guys, check out my shop. If you like this image, you can purchase it now. Drop the link. Oh, by the way, there's still. Yeah, I'm gonna make better art. Okay, I apologize for this one. You don't have to buy it. You guys don't
This
have
comes
to
with a unique file name if you purchase it.
What type of use case does this
As a matter
have?
of fact, Tim, for an extra $5, Tim will customize the file name for you to whatever you want it to
Oh, that's a low blow. Low blow. Below the belt. Below the belt.
Is this new merch? Or is this
Sotheby's, here we go. The results. Let's take a look at these results of the Sotheby's auction. Okay, are you guys
All right.
ready?
be. Yeah, Tim, can you please do me a favor and go up to the top and do a sort the same way like you did last night? Just sort it by estimate high to low, and we'll take a look at the results.
What's the highest selling? Oh, Cars and Chrono is gonna like this one because his watch sold basically for 252,000. Actually, that's on the low end of the estimate. It's pretty
Now,
pretty.
Sotheby's estimates higher than Christie's and Phillips. So,
Oh, okay. So they were pretty
but
accurate.
it is still on the low end, that's for sure.
Yeah, so on the low end, very low end. It just shows you. But this is not a super hard to get watch. This is not super
And
exclusive.
that price includes the 26% buyer's premium. So the actual hammer price on that watch.
Wait, hold on. This is actual print. This is not a file name. It's you actually for $30 you get an actual print in the mail. It's 12 by 12.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this
Sorry
is not a
about that.
print. This is not a digital image. For $30 you get actual print. And this
Do
is
you
a
have an
photograph
example?
that I took.
Do you have an example you can show us?
No, I don't have an example. I don't buy my own stuff.
So Tim, the hammer price on lot 217 was 200,000.
Really? And then what? Those are all fees? 52,000.
Yep,
of
52,000. 52,000 fees.
Fuck, that's a lot of fees.
What the hell?
Like a punch in the face.
Yeah, it's
And the hat.
crazy.
Yeah. What the hell? Let's see here. Then the AP. Oh, I'm not surprised that this one sold for. But you know what? Again, on the low end, APs are just. I don't know what is happening. APs.
Hammer price was 70,000.
Wow. On the below the estimate actually. Fuck. That's low. That is low for AP. And then we got Artisan de Genève. Actually, I am shocked how expensive this sold.
Yeah, hammer price was 35,000.
35,000. That's really a good deal. That's a good deal. But you're not going to be able to get that serviced. You're kind of fucked this cacti. Let's go next. Pepsi, white gold. What a joke. 40,000. Okay, this is something that's messed up because this one is 69. Mr. Zoso, $5. Someone is after me. I have to move, but I'm going to let everyone know on YouTube just in case they can't find me. Sarcasm. Instead, this confuses you.
Mr. Zoso's a cool guy. I connected
Zoso
with him
is
today. Thank you, Timmy, for that.
Mr. Zoso is a fucking amazing guy, okay? Really, really amazing fucking guy. I really, really respect him a lot. By the way, Mr. Zoso, can I ask Mr. Zoso for a favor? So I'm desperately trying to unlock even more emojis while this thing is still fresh and hot. So we need 21 more emoji for the next emoji. Yeah. Where are you going? The roommate is going to get Chinese food. Say hello to Mr. Zoso. Say hello to Mr. Zoso. You're dressed up in the jacket. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Wow. No, it's not cold. It was rainy though.
Roommate,
Roommate, come back.
roommate, OC. Okay.
Guys, we need 21 more members. And we're gonna unlock another emoji. That's crazy.
Hammer price on the world time was
Become a member.
55,000.
Become a member now.
guys. Pick
Become a
up
member.
a membership.
Neo, $10. Epiphany, men coming together to look at jewelry and gossip about other men. Fuck me dead. I'm going to watch a handgun content. I don't want to be a pussycat. Minus the cat. By the way, Cam failed his economics exam.
By the way.
Oh! By the way, guys, I kicked Cam off the stream, so if you respect that. By the way, also, you want to find out who was the third person that was banned from the appearance on the live stream?
I think you should raise the price. Raise the price back up to $100.
Well, now it's back to $100. If you want to find out who was the third person, it's $100 to find out. So the first person was Paul Thorpe. Second person was Nico. Actually, it was reversed. And Nico was banned. Paul Thorpe was banned, and there was a third individual who was banned. Oh, actually, it wasn't like banned, but it was like
Pusheen did not want to do face-to-face confrontation.
No, but he said like before letting these three people on, just verify them with me, and I'll let you know how I feel about it. So for $100, and this is today. That's it. Today is This is the last opportunity you have to. In 22 minutes,
it will remain a secret forever.
Forever, it's going to be sealed. The gossip will be sealed forever. So I'm gonna file it into to never disclose. There you go.
You know, instead of all this gossip, you know what we should all do is just talk some watches and have a nice cold one, guys, and a sandwich.
Hey, I'm having wine right here. Cheers, cheers, Drew.
Drinking?
I don't think you should be driving.
I'm driving. I'm not drinking. I just have the cooler packed.
Hey, Negroni is drinking Red
What's
Bull.
Everybody drinking? Negroni, what are you drinking?
You got Red Bull.
Too early for me.
What's your poison, Negroni? What alcohol do you like to drink?
Negronis.
Mr. Zoso, Tim, I need a favor. Let Hoff and OC come to Luger's. Of course. If you say so, I'll let them come. OC, because OC wanted to take Archie to a dinner all on his own. But if you're inviting him, that's even better. What do you think, OC? Yeah. We'll combine those 2 days into one.
100%, and I'll work with Zoso on the particulars. Yeah, if you,
perfect. And Mr. Zoso said he's gonna send me some more funding for the chips. A huge shout out to Mr. Zoso for that as well. ABC, £2. When does the stream climax? Yeah, we'll have to let Cam on for the climax. Third person was Mathis. No more Cam. What was the other one? For $10, will you tell Red Shovel who the third person was?
Yeah, if you tell Red Shovel, then it'll pretty much be news around the world within 5 minutes.
But yeah, I'll tell Red Shovel. I will tell Red Shovel, but I'll tell him don't tell anyone, which means nothing. He'll tell the whole world anyways. Curly Q Timmy, did he ask you to remove all the yellow M&Ms? Nothing better than accommodating deadbeat. Thank you, Curly
That's a good
Q.
one. That's a funny one.
It's really funny. Curly Q is amazing. He's really amazing. Let's see here. We got the Pepsi White Gold. The World Time actually sold for a lot more than I thought it would. But this is an incredible, very limited edition. And I think this is still undervalued. 70,000 people will once the terrorists bombed the
hammer price was 55,000.
Yeah. Once they bomb the other tower, it's gonna be very, very valuable.
Whoa.
What?
Which I hope they won't, but
whoa, we do not endorse any bombing.
We don't endorse. No, of course we don't. I'm just saying it's possible. Anything is possible. Red Shovel is sweet, dude. Thank you, Dave. He is sweet. He's sweet. white gold, subby, the Smurf.
Graph and watch.
44. That's expensive. Diego, $10 towards the third person fund. Hurry up, guys. Less than 20 minutes to the toilet break.
Oh.
Thank you, Diego. So at this point, I will let Red Shovel know if we can raise another 90. I will let you guys know. Bear, Timmy, what the fuck? Okay, I had a little bit of wine. Come on, it's edgy.
You win
It's
for
edgy.
it. You win for it, right?
Yeah, it's edgy. It's edgy. I'm just saying. Listen, it's gonna be. Think about it. Think of it this way: if there was a world time, okay, with twin towers on it, it would be fucking $1 million.
10. Yeah,
Okay.
let's move on.
Just
Move on.
stop. Just
Well,
stop.
look. I mean, you can say whatever.
Tim,
Okay.
cut it. Cut it.
Whatever.
Toxic, cut it.
This is already a 15-minute segment on the Docs Report.
Okay.
Abort mission.
Abort!
Stop.
Abort!
Support's gonna
Abort!
love this.
Abort! George, hey George, you're watching. Timmy, that was
That's
fucked up. Okay, I
fucked up,
agree.
dude.
Okay, I apologize. I'm sorry. It's true. It's true.
Dude.
It's
We were talking about the
sad,
Smurf
but
the other
true.
day, right? The Smurf, the old Smurf with the blue
Yeah,
dial.
you said you don't like it because it's not
Yeah.
sunburst. It's lacquered blue.
Lacquer. Sold for hammer price was 35,000, and they tacked on a bunch of fees here. So
I like how everyone's just tried to cancel Tim like right away. I didn't know there were so many snowflakes in the chat. It's obviously.
Right. Keep going.
All right. This cancel culture. Oh, see, I gotta tell you, I'm sorry. This cancel culture is just. It's not bad for it's not good for society, dude. I'm
Well, it's
shocked that the day date with 6 and 9 sold for 40. Holy shit.
Yeah, because that's an
a
ugly.
beautiful day right there.
Oh, you think so?
Saying the opposite.
Let me see. Enlarging it.
Yeah, make it larger. You can drive a little faster, Drew, towards the stop sign.
I'm on the highway, so it's too late for that.
It's on the highway, so you can look at the phone. It's actually legal to look at the phone while on the highway.
While you're going straight, because no one
Yeah.
ever stops in front of you.
Exactly.
Man, that's ugly.
I think it's actually it's very rare though, and there's day dates. But you know, there's people like Sod who collect day dates, and Sod would be like drooling all over this, like, wow, look at that. That is freaking amazing. What stone is that in this one?
I'd wear that with a nice blue
Someone
suit.
said lapis.
It's a lapis. It's a lapis dial.
Lapis lazuli, yeah.
Lapis lazuli, fikers. Lapis lazuli.
That's a stone, right?
Yeah. It's hot. It's really, really hot.
It would look so much better if the 6 and 9 were Romans.
Oh, it's even with the sticker on the back. And look at the patina. That. Oh my god, that's just gorgeous.
In any other world, that would be known as water damage, but in the Rolex world, that's patina, and it's
patina
adds value.
It does. Look at the box, the wood, the small wooden box. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I'd wear that with.
Is that because moisture got underneath that sticker and it's like oxidized? Oh, go back.
I don't think actually. It doesn't look like it got onto the sticker. It looks like it got around it. You see him?
Yeah. It may just be dirt right underneath the film, or it's
gonna have to rip it off to check.
Rip it off.
Lapis lazuli. Did they
Lapis
say
lazuli,
it's
according to
no
Erie,
papers?
Yeah.
Erie, lapis
is the
lazuli
blue stone.
is a blue stone only mined in Afghanistan.
I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll take it.
It's pretty
like
crazy. Afghanistan is a dangerous country. You can't just go there to get more. No, it's not that simple.
Hammer price was 32,000 on that.
Okay. 30. How much? What? 32.
32,000.
Wow. Let me just close everything else real quick. Yeah, guys, go buy my art. I'm gonna post more pictures, more beautiful stuff. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the Daytona, the pre-Daytona. Sorry, the pre-Daytona is absolutely fucking worthless. Okay, $27,000. That's nothing. Younger models sell for so much more. This is
Yeah.
just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. All right. I'm sorry, but this is embarrassing price. 27,000 for a pre-Daytona. I don't. This AP
That's an
with
ugly looking dial.
it's a really ugly one. That's you know what? That's a paper clip dial. You know that clippy guy? It looks like a smiley face. You see, it's got the eyes and the smiley face.
Yeah, like
You
the
actually,
old Windows logo or whatever he was.
I think that's a Cartier. It's either Cartier or Chopard movement in that because they have it on the other. It's not proprietary. I'm actually shocked how cheap. This is a fucking bargain of the century. $35,000 and 27,000 for a Daytona. What prices is this? What, dude? Nobody was bidding in these Sotheby's auctions. This is madness, madness. Because this
Whoa.
Patek, that's a $50,000 Patek.
Yeah,
Sold
that
for
sold for
35.
the hammer price was 28,000.
What?
I cannot believe it.
Yeah, that was beautiful. You
Oh,
showed it. We
enlarge
were
that
looking at it
Patek.
last night.
Dude, that's nothing.
Enlarge in the Patek, please.
Enlarge the Patek, yeah. Look, it's platinum 5196. Look at that.
Oh, what? Oh,
Yeah.
wow, wow.
I know. We're talking about it. I this is like a $50,000 watch.
It's pretty.
Wow, a platinum 5196.
Yeah.
God, that is
That's
amazing.
nothing. For
That is
35, that's nothing.
Yeah, Boston Collector.
That's
The
a
price on the screen
steal.
includes the fees. The hammer price on this was 28,000.
Curly Q, $5. Timmy, I have a soft spot for professional bootlicker, yeah, like yourself. Thank you. I still don't like the very much. Thanks for the compliment. Curly Q, thank you so much for continuing to watch. Listen, I wouldn't be able to do the show if I can't handle the criticism. Okay, I need people like Curly Q to keep me honest. All right, that's why a lot of people would have banned him a long time ago. But I truly do appreciate what he brings to the watch community. Okay, because this guy has been busting my balls this whole time. So, and I really appreciate it. I would love if Curly Q got a membership. That would be amazing. A gifted one, or if he bought one, it doesn't matter. J Kid, $2. Timed out for the second time, no reason. What the fuck, Tim? Bear? You weren't timed out because of anything you said. You weren't timed out by any of the moderators. I'll tell you that. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No. I think Bear is just fucking with you. I think it's just Bear. Bear is just fucking with you.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Bear doesn't have Bear has a
No.
YouTube wrench. He doesn't have
No, he does have a wrench.
a YouTube wrench.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a StreamYard
does.
wrench too.
Yeah, he does have a wrench.
Oh.
I think time for Bear to tame Tim. David H. Testing. Let me see. I'm just looking through the
I don't
chat
know.
to see if
Bear
Bear
may
timed him
lose
out.
some of his
I don't
admin
think he
privileges
timed.
here.
Message was deleted by Bear Clooney. I think Bear did time out J Kid. It's so funny.
Bear, are you doing this intentionally, or are you just clicking on stuff randomly?
I think he did it intentionally because he's laughing. He's just having fun, a little bit of fun.
Okay.
He's drunk on power. You know, Bear. He's out of control. J Kid. Bear is completely out of control. He's just like likes to fuck with people. You know that.
This is a perfect
Abuse
example of how you would
power.
get blamed, right? You would get blamed for that when it's somebody else doing the dirty work. You'd be like, Tim banned me on the show.
Yeah, abuse of power. Not going to remain a member if if Bear is going to censor my opinion. Oh, you have to
Bear,
call
cut
it
it
out.
out.
Call it out.
Bear.
Call out
Be
Bear.
good.
I mean, look. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Sometimes bear giveth and the bear taketh away. But this
Let's
Patek
keep
is
moving. Let's keep them moving.
freaking nice. Let's go to the next one, man. This one DLC coded one
Rolex.
with the smiley face. As much as I would much more appreciate if this was just three-hander. Okay, beautiful, but I like. Oh, the Panda sold for 37, way more than than than
Yep. Hammer price was
the
30.
one. Hammer price was 30, so it's still cheap, still very very cheap for 30, and then 37 with the fees. Yeah, makes sense. Then we got the regular. Wow, 24 for the Daytona, the Daytona.
Yep. Hammer price was 19,000.
Oh, we got Bear coming back. Hey Bear, what's going on?
Wow.
Does this J Kid really thinks that he has more power than Bear?
I don't. Nobody listen. I don't even. My channel doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Bear. What are you talking
No,
about?
I'm just asking. Does he really? Does he that
You
level
want
of
me
delusional
to ban him?
fantasy?
You want me to ban him?
No. I just wanna. If you ban him, how can I time him out? That's not the way we
Right.
want.
Okay.
By the way,
Okay, Bear.
just so you know, I did not time him out until actually he used the word asshole against me for no reason at all. And that was in the very beginning
He
of
call
the
you
of the live.
that?
Which is okay. I just don't like him. I don't like
Yeah.
him. So when people that I kind of like call me an asshole, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah.
But when
Fair.
delusional fantasist little bitch calls me an asshole, I just want
Yeah.
to show him I can toy with him like a little monkey.
Oh, I never called you an asshole.
Drew,
Uh,
you're one of the nicest people in the fucking YouTube world. You never called an asshole anyone, man. You are
I'm the
Bear-
delusional fantasist here,
Diego
well,
is.
you
but I
are.
also
You are.
put foot to ass.
You're a
Bear, I
delusional
love you, buddy.
fantasist, but you're a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart.
I
So
love you,
anyway, J Kid, I'm gonna continue toying with you
Mhm.
because I just don't like you. And Timmy, continue. I enjoy the watchdog. I actually do enjoy the watchdog.
Thank you, Bear. Hey,
Ciao.
by the way, Bear, just really
Mm.
quickly, how much? What's the price to take your wrench away?
To take my wrench away, $500.
Oh,
$1,500.
No. Let's not be unreasonable. I mean, realistically, J Kid probably would never super chat if I didn't toy with him. So at least you pull $2 from him.
hey,
But
that's
the
pretty good.
long
He's a
story
member though.
short,
He's a member.
yeah, I mean, probably somebody
He's in
bought
the
him.
chat too. He's cool. He's cool.
Well, probably somebody bought him a membership. I never seen him super chat before.
No. He's in the. No. He bought. No. He did buy the membership. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. It's cool.
Okay, I
There.
won't ban him there. I'm just gonna keep muting him.
Okay.
Bear, we were talking watches, and that once again you're taking us off watches to talk about drama,
True,
No.
true,
All right,
very true.
all right.
which is
very
All
true.
right, Bear.
totally fine. But realize what you're doing.
Oh, just really quickly, Neo $2.
I don't give a fuck. You want me?
Bear.
You want me to ban you too? I'll ban you as well. So don't be fucking. Don't try to get
Just
tough with
behave.
me. Okay,
OC, calm down.
So
Calm down.
shut the fuck up. How's that?
Exactly. Shut up.
You
OC.
tell
What
him.
did you
Let the
What do you
man-
want to ask me, Timmy? What did you want to ask me?
Well, no. Neo $2. Bear. Tim
Mm.
should eat dinner with the roommate tonight.
No. Timmy's gonna be on Archie Luxury in about 5 minutes, and then he might probably be doing the after show. By the way, super chats are not doing
There's no super
really
chat.
well today.
The viewership is
so
good though. I can't complain.
surprisingly low prices on some of these watches. Daytona was a real surprise. I didn't
Neo-
expect that.
Neo $2 testing the waters. Bear is shithole.
The bear is testing the water.
OC, why did Bear Clooney ban me? Ooh.
Oh, okay. Unban him. Bring him back.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
Bring
Bring
him
back
back.
OC. I'm sorry.
I was
OC, come
surprised, by the
back.
way.
I love you.
OC, are you serious when you said that you were into watches just last 2 years?
OC, come back. We love you. OC. We're just
Alright, I'm
fucking around.
Yeah, 2.5 years.
That's really surprising, man.
Hmm.
Like you were not into watches at all prior
No.
to 2.5 years?
No.
How did
Holy
you get into watches? Like how did you get into? Because
Okay, more importantly, how did you learn so fast so much about it?
You, Archie, and Tim, and all the YouTube videos.
You know, What? Seriously?
Yeah, Archie
Wow.
Tim Masso, and all the watch YouTubers.
Holy shit.
Wow. Okay, I gotta be honest. The impression, all kidding aside, I honestly thought you're like a decades into watches.
Did you find my channel through Archie? Right, like
Yeah,
you saw the
yeah.
Archie
I
live
mean, come
stream,
on, Tim.
or
Nobody finds it on its own. It's Archie is the OG. Archie is
So
the guy who puts up
you
in all
found Archie first?
yeah, I mean, Archie is the guy who pops up in the algorithm. You know, if you start watching any kind of watch videos, watch reviews, eventually
True.
Archie's going to come up. You know, and you're going to click
True.
on it, and you're going to see this crazy fat Australian guy yelling.
Yes.
You're going to be like, "What the fuck is this?" And then you watch
Yes.
more.
Very true. Very true. What was your original channel that you discovered first before Archie?
I have no idea. I just thought, you start looking and you start searching for watch reviews and Rolex reviews and those kinds of things. And
Why?
all-
Why were
all
you
the
doing
normal-
that?
all the normal channels pop up, the watch box and
Why were you doing that? What initiated?
COVID. When COVID started, I were trapped at home and was looking for a new hobby.
Mhm.
And
that
my
was
father had
recent.
actually given me a fake Rolex that he got in Japan like
Mhm.
20 years ago,
Mhm.
and I still have it. So I promised myself that one day I would get into real watches, and he passed away, and so kind of as a
Tribute to him.
tribute to him, I took up watches.
What was your hobby before?
Concerts, and so concerts and live music stopped because of COVID, and so I shifted all those funds and interests into watches.
How come you possess such a I wouldn't call it a knowledge, but talent for aesthetics on the watches? What do you attribute that to?
I'm a marketer, so I'm a brand marketer and a marketing communications person. So I'm very into visual things, advertising and things like that.
He's got great taste naturally.
No, that's interesting. See, I know you for a while now, but I did not know any of this about you. Okay, well, this is not complete lost time for me on this live stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good.
better than talking about doxing.
Yeah,
Doxing. By the way, guys, if we get to 200
that
uploads,
ran its course.
I
That
will
ran its
buy
course.
5 memberships. Randomly, 5 people will get memberships. If we get to 200 upvotes, come on, guys, please upvote.
Okay, well, I already uploaded, so I can't upload again.
It's always a pleasure when we talk about stuff like this or watches, Bear. Really. Really.
Hey, listen, I did not initiate. It was Timmy that initiates this bullshit. Okay, let's be honest. I did not.
You put a guy in timeout for calling you an asshole in the chat. Come on, you're better than that. Come on.
I just don't like him. I don't like him.
That's not what censoring's about. You don't pick the people.
No,
you
but
don't
I
like.
really don't like him. It's a little power abuse, just a little. Okay, just a touch. I mean, what's life if we cannot abuse the power?
It's like when Timmy
What's
says you
the
give
point
someone
of
a wrench, they
power,
abuse
right
the power, right?
Yeah, but I'm special case.
It's a special nutcase.
The
Correct.
king can move any space he likes.
By the way, we're going to run out of time. But the tantalum AP sold for $11,000 hammer price, and
how much?
$11,000 hammer
for nothing. Look,
Okay,
Bear, look at these
probably,
prices.
you know what? They probably fucked up advertising this.
Bear,
Bear,
look at this. Is a financial disaster. The GMT, the GMT, the Batman sold for 19. That's with
actually,
fees.
Batman and 19 is a little bit high.
But this with no. It sold for like probably 15. This is with the fees for 19.
Oh, okay. Because honestly, Batman right now goes for 20 Canadian. So I'm assuming
hammer price was 15.
Look at this.
Oh yeah, is that a 15 US is about 20 Canadian, right?
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Look at this two-tone Daytona for 19.
How much was the black Daytona? How much did black Daytona sold?
31.5. That's expensive. But it's APH. That's APH.
Yep, 25,000 hammer price on the
Still, yeah.
Guys, please upload. Get to 200 uploads. I will buy 5
14 more,
random
14
people.
more to
Yeah,
200.
14 more. I will buy. I will actually spend some money. I will buy 5 of you guys memberships.
We were looking at the
Please
Longa.
upvote.
We were looking at that Longa last night too.
Yeah,
Up one. Yep.
that's an incredible Longa.
That's
He
nice.
sold for hammer price of 18,000.
That's
That's a beautiful-
nothing.
That's a beautiful piece.
Nothing. Platinum Longa. This is like if I
Gorgeous.
had money, if I had any type of money, I would.
J
probably
Kid,
put
have a
this.
good life. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way
J
out.
Kid, come
Okay.
back. What does he say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm unemployed at the moment, but I feel I contribute. Not going to keep the membership. If Bear, an authoritarian, has a wrench, it's been fun.
He's not gonna ban you. Relax. He's not gonna ban you
I'm
anymore.
gonna ban him, of course. I'm gonna ban him every time I see him.
Look, man, it's
You can consider that done. So,
Well, then-
J Kid, go fuck yourself. You're unemployed anyway. You should be looking for a job. It's just spending time on a live stream. You're a loser. Okay.
Not
I mean, look,
cool, Bear.
Bear has a bit of a point there with what's it called with getting a job. I don't want these live streams to interfere with you getting a job. Okay.
Yeah, we already.
Exactly. Go
Work
get
and
a
then get
job.
on the
When you
live.
get a job, come back and hey, maybe I'll behave. Who knows?
We
Maybe
already
I-
caused.
Yeah.
We already caused one person to flunk his
Yeah.
final exam.
Work
Yeah.
and then get
Exactly.
on the live stream like the rest of us.
Cameron failed his exam.
He
And-
said he didn't yesterday. He said he didn't.
He was embarrassed. He did.
He did, really?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
he did.
anyway, and that's my advice for you, J Kid. Get a job. Stop fucking wasting your time here, okay? It's all good, you know?
Bear, Mr. Patek expert, tell us about this 5134. Do you like this?
Ooh. Oh, this is
You-
actually a little bit expensive. I remember these
You-
going for 11
You calling
US.
me Patek expert? Seriously?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
changing
God,
the
no.
subject, Bear. Changing the subject.
No, I'm really not Patek expert. I don't even like Patek.
What? Bear. Come on.
No, honestly, to be honest with you,
Bear.
I'm a Vacheron guy. I'm
Oh,
like
that's-
Cars and
okay.
Chrono. I'm Cars and
Bear,
Chrono
look
guy.
at the bluesy.
All right.
15 for the bluesy. That's with all the fees. That's
Bear.
nothing.
Ooh, this is like months away from like pre-COVID, huh?
Yeah.
It's coming down.
That is like almost like you can say this is
I-
at retail on the
I
ground.
have to say that's
12,000.
actually a beautiful watch.
Yeah. It's amazing.
That is
And then-
actually beautiful, but it's a dress watch. To me, I don't like dress
Yeah.
watches. You know?
Yeah,
Do
it's
you
dress-
like dress
yeah.
watches?
Yeah.
I
Would you
love
ever buy dress watch?
Dress watches are my favorite watches.
Yeah, but okay, so that's your taste. Fine. If you like dress watches, Patek is the best brand to get the dress watch.
Absolutely.
And maybe Vacheron.
Yeah, definitely agree.
Oh, I
There's
got
the
a call
pendulum.
today from the Vacheron boutique in Toronto for a very interesting piece that I might pick up.
13?
So I'll keep it.
Congratulations in advance if you get it.
Not. I'm not sure yet. Actually, to be honest with you, I'm not sure. It is a cool piece. I did put my name on the list, so obviously I wanted it, but I have to try it on. It is a dress watch, after all, and I'm always insecure when it comes to that.
Oh, it's the one with the twisted the turn
That's
dial.
what
What's
I'm
it
saying.
Oh
called?
It's not
fuck!
one
You
that's
know
like-
me too well. You
Yeah.
know me.
I love
What's
that
the name
watch.
of it, Tim?
1939.
Yeah, 1926 or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
doing something else.
yeah, we know what it is.
Ooh, I
You-
hope
you can
Yeah,
read
that
the book
didn't
there.
take you a
Like
long
that
time.
book.
White gold.
Yeah, it's like, do you really need it? I mean, you're going to get it because you were offered it, but you're not going to really wear it.
Probably not, and that's what's making me reconsider. Exactly. You see, you know me. I don't even have to explain. I love the watch. That's one of those watches that when I see it, I admire it. I see it on another person. I admire it.
Yeah.
I even maybe admire it on my wrist for a moment, but then I realize this is not my style. And I will just be looking at it. I'm just going to be hoarding it and admiring the dial and the beauty of it. That's it.
Yeah. And the only reason you'd be getting it is because you really admire Cars and Chrono and you love his Instagram whenever he posts a picture of it.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep.
Cheers,
Yep.
boys.
See you, Drew.
Cheers,
See you.
Drew.
Did
Guys.
Archie start his show yet?
Yeah,
or what?
he started. He
Yeah,
just
I
started.
Okay,
Guys,
I gotta go.
well,
All right.
listen, this is what I'll tell you this. We reached, we're at 197 upvotes. By
Three more,
tomorrow-
guys. Three more. Come
Three
on.
more.
Before we
Upvote.
shut it off.
And then you join the 3 more upvotes. I'm gonna shut it down, and this is what I'm gonna do. Join you on the after show, and I will buy me, or maybe if somebody wants to do it instead of me, we'll buy 5 memberships. 5 memberships. So there we go. We reached 200. Okay, I'm gonna buy 5 memberships on the after show. So make sure you join me on the after show.
Okay, so you buying, right? Because there is the
I'm buying.
200
Yeah,
and
I will buy.
okay,
do it.
wonderful. Just make sure
5
that
memberships.
J Kid doesn't get anything. That's the only guy I don't want anything to get, right? Okay.
Yeah.
J Kid
You got
is
it.
banned.
You got
He's banned. He's gone. He's gonna get a job. We're gonna help him get a job.
Hey, kid, come back tomorrow.
I'll be here.
On the after show, I will buy memberships, guys. So make sure you're there. Make sure you're first, because if you're there when I start the show in 3 hours, you have higher chances of getting the membership. Okay? Keep hitting the upload button. Let me know what you think about this whole split. The
Boston
community's
Collector,
tearing
special
apart.
hi to you, buddy. You were my favorite. Boston Collector, you were one of my favorite, man. I love you, man. I love you.
Boston
You're
Collector
the
is
best.
a legend.
Boston Collector is a legend. Yeah, thanks for support. Thanks,
Z-Man,
Boston
J-Kid,
Collector.
come back.
Ciao, ciao. Boston Collector, come to Archie Luxury live stream, eh?